Hey guys, how's it going? In today's before I begin, I just want to do a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything here is for entertainment purposes and entertainment and educational purposes. Please do your own research before making a choice to invest in any of these companies. So, happy Thanksgiving. Uh, Today is Thanksgiving. The Canadian markets are closed, but the U.S. markets are open. So I'm gonna be talking about U.S. stocks because they're open. So Aurora had a nice climb today. Almost climbed 5%. So yeah, well, it might be declining right now, but it climbed 5% for the day. I mean, I don't know what's gonna close at, but it went up 5%. The New York Stock Exchange listing got investors excited in the U.S. side, and I'm assuming this is I'm assuming the price stock push up 5% is rich investors, like billionaires, because at least people who have like tens of millions, because for a stock to push up 5% in one day, that's a lot of money. That's like $1 billion almost. No, not $1 billion. About no $500 million in cash to push the stock up 48 cents. I just want to remind you guys that it takes a lot of money to move Aurora stock up $1 or 50 cents. So, because of the share dilution, it requires a lot of money. But in the U.S., there's a lot of money, and the fact that they're moving to the New York Stock Exchange got big investors excited, so they pushed up the stock. Uh, will the stock have a correction? Stocks always have a correction. So I just want to advise you guys to be careful. Make sure to take some profit along the way, because if that stock price crash and you have no money to buy, then you're stuck. But if you sell, and if you sell, I'm not advising you guys to sell or buy, but if you sell and you have some money, I'm not saying like not be a long-term holder. I'm saying just be careful and take little chunks of profit along the way. So when the stock price drops, you can you have a choice of either buying into it again, or you have a choice of looking for another undervalued stock to buy into. So I definitely take some profit along the way and keep looking for good, like if you want to be rich, basically keep looking for really good undervalued company. That's how I got rich, because I kept looking for like good companies to invest into, and I follow my gut instinct. So because when I first met Aurora Cannabis, I knew from the bottom of my heart, like I just knew that this company would make me a millionaire. I didn't think it would make me $3 million in such a short time span, but that's the stock market for you. I knew that Aurora was gonna make me a lot of money. As soon as I just like found the company and I did my research, I just like knew that this company was gonna make me a lot of money, and that's why I was comfortable to invest into the company a lot. Just like how I knew Canopy stock was gonna go to $40 to $60, I just knew that was like my gut instinct. Like humans have like this inner sense. At least I think so. I could be totally wrong, but humans have this inner sense where they can see something and they just know that it's good. Like it's hard for me to explain, but that's what that's what that's what happened when I discovered this company. Canopy is probably the safest company in the stock market. They have like $7 billion in asset, and like over $5 billion of that is in cash. So they are extremely safe company. When the stock gets diluted, the market cap's gonna go up, especially if the share price stays the same. But it's gonna only go up $4 billion US. So that gives it still like a $15 billion market cap. Still extremely undervalued in my opinion. I think this company deserves like I don't know, like $20 billion market cap. Just my opinion. Or $25 billion market cap. Just my opinion. So, I don't know. I still see a lot of upside for Canopy, especially in the long term. That's just my thoughts a little bit on Canopy. Tilray right now is considered the #1 company, but once Canopy gets the stock dilution, Tilray would be considered second or even third, depending if Aurora gets the Coke deal. But I don't think Tilray is gonna sit there and say we're gonna take third place. I think they're gonna get the rich people are gonna pump the stock back up, and then it's gonna surpass Canopy and Aurora. This is just my feeling, because right now the market cap's already higher, and the only reason why the market cap is so high because this stock's easily manipulated, and there's lots of rich people on it. It's extremely hard to short the stock, so they can manipulate the stock all they want. They can raise the stock price as high as they want. So if Canopy and Aurora goes up a lot, Tilray's gonna follow. I'm pretty confident. So I mean, again, not advice to buy, and this is probably my least of my recommendation. I just want basically Aurora, Canopy, and Tilray are the top 3 dogs in the market. I don't know about Tilray in the long term. Like in the long term, I think the rich billionaires could create a pretty good business out of Tilray, but in the short term, but that's risky, right? Like, I mean, they could or they could not, but my gut feeling tells me that Tilray is going to be around for a long time, and they're going to be one of the big players. That's my gut feeling. It's still risky stock, but if this company ever goes to $100 billion market cap, that's a $1,000 stock share price. So if you think about like in the future, this stock is kind of considered undervalued in my opinion. Just my opinion though. Namaste Technologies. Just a little update on Namaste. Yeah, I guess Citron is full of hot air and it's not really affecting the stock. He came out, trying to attempt to investigate the company, and the stock price rise today. So if Namaste gets the $45 million private placement, that's that's a lot of money, and that will really help the business out. So I'm crossing my fingers they get that. Nothing bad happens. I'm hoping the stock price drops down. That's me though. I know I know because I always have a price target to buy Namaste. So I'm hoping this price drops back down to $2 so I can buy some. And then, I'll start taking a position at $2. And then if it drops down even further than $2, I will take a bigger position. As long as, I think the company will be fine long term. I think the company will eventually hit that $1 billion market cap. So right now they have a $479 million market cap. So you can still potentially double your money on Namaste in the long term, especially if you cap the stock and you buy it at a very good price. This is just my opinion, not advice to buy. Please be careful about when buying a stock. Always buy low, and always take profit when the stock price is in big green numbers. Don't be like be in the middle. Don't just sell your entire, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. Don't sell your entire position, but don't also don't chase a stock that's rising too. I never chase a rising stock. I always look for the stock that is not doing anything, and then I research the shit out of it and take a little gamble on it and hope that the stock price rise, because at the end of the day, all these stocks are speculation. They're bought on on rumors and news and not really financial stability. So. You also have to think about the future too, right? What is this company going to be like in 2 years from now or 3 years from now? Could it be bankrupt? No, I don't think so. Will it be, $1 billion company? High possibility. So Will they be a $2 billion company? Maybe, but it's more likely they're gonna grow to the $1 billion market cap evaluation in the future, because I do believe in management. Sean's had a lot of experience doing business, and just the whole team seems like they have like this vibe about them where they work really hard. They put everything into the business, and I like that. I'm gonna take a gamble on them by buying the stock, but I'm not gonna buy the stock unless I see a good price point on the stock. If you guys want to know when I buy a stock or when I sell a stock or how much I buy or sell, the numbers and everything, join my stock market membership group. AMD stock. I bought some AMD stock today. At 20. Actually, sorry, I can't tell you guys when I bought it or what I bought it or what share I bought it at, but all my members know because I sent out an email to you guys, and then at the end of the day, I'm gonna post my record of what I bought and sell for the day. I see this as a weakness in the stock price, so I bought some shares today. And if it goes down even further, I'm gonna buy more shares. The fundamentals in this company has not changed. This stock is declining on purely news, in my opinion. I would have to judge this company from the financial report, the quarterly report, not news on the internet. So this weakness in stock price is only a buying opportunity. Of course, the stock price can decline even further. It can decline back to $20. If it declines back to $20, I'm definitely gonna be buying some more. So I add to my position as the price drops. It's very dangerous because I'm catching a falling knife. But you know what? I've done my research on this company. I trust my gut instinct. I believe this company will be like a $50. I truly believe that this company will be a $50 billion market cap in 2019, because they have exciting things in the pipeline, and I'm very excited for this company. And I'm catching a falling knife. Very dangerous. I would not advise anyone to do this because I would not advise anybody to do this because it's dangerous to catch a falling knife. But I believe in this company, so that's why I'm buying into it. As it falls and it falls and it falls. So that's just my strategy. And if you want to know when I buy, how much I buy, how many shares I bought, join my stock market membership group. If you look at the Amazon website, it looks like they're gaining a lot of CPU market share on Intel. Like they got out of the top 6 position, they got like the top 4. And you look like there's more AMD than Intel, especially like above here. So it does look like the company is like, look, this is the high-end CPU. Still 20th place, like $900 to buy this. So there, it's Intel AMD's future looks bright in my opinion. I think this weakness in stock price is just an opportunity for me to buy into a company that I believe in. I don't buy in a company unless I believe in them. So, and also by buying into AMD, I'm putting my diversification away from weed stocks, because I kind of want to slowly get away from weed stocks and do other companies, because right now the weed market is so hot that I'm constantly looking for other good companies to buy, and only my members know what I will buy. So and they have a choice to either buy it too or not buy it, because I cannot give you recommendations to buy and sell because I'm not a financial advisor. I just give you guys what I do, and you guys make your own smart investment choice out of my decisions that I make. I hope you guys make good, smart investment choices out of my decisions. Did I talk about Tesla? Yeah, no, I didn't talk about Tesla. Tesla, there's a lot of drama on Tesla right now. and this is what's causing the stock price to decrease. I bought some shares today. If the stock continues to decline, I'll buy more shares. So I'm capping the stock. I truly believe in Tesla. Like, I really like, this is just me on a personal basis. I really want to see Tesla become a leader in the world. You know, create self-driving electric cars for everyone. Just, you know, I want to see that. I really want to see that as a future for Tesla. I want to believe in the company. I'm gonna keep buying and camping the stock and buying it as, you know, cheapest price possible, because that's how you play a safe. That's how you play. In my opinion, that's how you play a speculative stock. You try to buy as cheap as you can, and you know, just keep buying as it like goes lower and lower. You know, and also keep up with the company, like the news. Don't buy it when it like the stock is rising, when it's like super green. Like, why are you buying it? You want to buy it when it's super red, and when it goes even redder than super red, that's when you want to even add more to your position. I mean, that's not advice to buy. That's something I would do personally. That's just my opinion, and I want to believe in Tesla. I mean, Tesla revenue for June 30th, 2018 was $4 billion. And this was released on October 2nd, 2018. Is it October or is it February? Well, according to this article, they said that in Q3, because Tesla Q2, this is Q2 right here. So this I'm not 100% positive, but I believe that this is Q2. I could totally be wrong. Maybe I should have done more research on it, but this video is already way far into the thing. But I'm believing that the next quarter report, which on bar chart says that it's going to be around November 7th, I believe it's going to be really good numbers. The numbers are going to be really high, because if you look from Q2 to Q3, the numbers literally doubled each other. So, so I do believe that, no, the next financials could really rise the stock. That's just my opinion, though, just from the revenue side alone. But, and according to Elon Musk, I'm not gonna trust him, absolutely, because he's been wrong so many times. He says the company's supposed to be profitable. They're supposed to be profitable in Q3. So if Tesla flips a profit, and Elon Musk said exactly what the company was supposed to do, where do you think the stock's going? You think the stock's going to $200? Or you think the stock's going to like $350? I don't know. This is my opinion, though. Like, like, I would love to hear your comments in the comments below on if Tesla was to be profitable in the November quarter report, and their revenues basically doubled. What do you think the stock price is going to be? So I'm taking the gamble. If this stock goes to 230, 220, and there's like huge drama on I'm still going to buy it. I'm not going to buy very much, but I'm still going to buy more and more and more shares as this price stocks drops, because I believe in November their quarter report is going to be very, very good. I'm going to end it off with my stock market mastery course. This is a sponsor. Enroll now. It's $40 per month. If you don't want to pay monthly, it's $480 a year. I post all my winnings. I mean, I post my portfolio I post my weekly update on my corporate account, and I also post my daily. Oh, sorry. So this is my daily trades, and this is my weekly corporation portfolio update. And I make exclusive videos for my members. And if you guys want a video done, and you also, as long as my members request released on YouTube, I'll release it on YouTube. But if my members don't request it to be released on YouTube, it's staying on my stock market membership group. So join if you want to make if you want me to make you a video or attempt to make you a video. But and if you disagree with my video, I'll totally remake it for you, as long as you make some compelling points about my video. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.